to the kitchen cupboard, got yourself another hour, and you gave half of it to me. We sat there looking at the faces of the strangers in the pages till we knew mathematically they were in our minds until forever. But we didn't mind, we didn't know better. So we made our own computer out of macaroni pieces, and it did our thinking while we lived our lives. We counted up our feelings and divided them up even, and it called our calculation perfect love. Didn't even know that love was bigger. Didn't even know that love was so, hey, 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 this fire, it's burning, burning us up. Hey, this fire, it's burning, burning us up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So we made the hard decision, and we each made an incision past our muscles and our bones. Our hearts were little stones. Pulled them out, they weren't beating, and we weren't even bleeding. As we laid them on a granite countertop, we beat them up against each other. We beat them up against each other. We struck them hard against each other. We struck them so hard until they sparked. Hey, this fire, it's burning, burning us up. Hey, this fire, it's burning, burning us up. Hey, this fire, it's burning, burning us up. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's like forgetting the words to your favorite song. You can't believe it. You were always singing along. It was so easy, and the words so sweet. You can't remember. You try to feel the beat. You spent half of your life trying to fall behind your ears and your headphones to drown out your mind. It was so easy, and the words so sweet. You can't remember. You try to move your feet. deciding whether or not to steal. He opens a window just to feel the chill. He hears that outside a small boy just started to cry, 'cause it's his turn, but his brother won't let him try. It's like forgetting the words to your favorite song. You can't believe it. You were always singing along. It was so easy, and the words so sweet. You can't remember. You try to move your feet. It was so easy. He stumbled into faith and thought, God, this is all there is. The pictures in his mind arose and began to breathe. And all the gods and all the worlds began colliding on a backdrop of blue. Blue lips, blue veins. He took a step, but then felt tired. He said, I'll rest a little while. But when he tried to walk again, he wasn't a child. And all the people hurried fast, real fast, and no one ever smiled. Blue lips, blue veins, blue, the color of our planet from far, far away. Blue lips, blue veins, blue, the color of our planet from far, far away. He stumbled into faith and thought, God, this is all there is. The pictures in his mind arose and began to breathe. And no one saw, no one heard. They just in his mind awoke and began to breed. They started off beneath the knowledge tree, and they chopped it down to make red picket fence and a marching along the railroad tracks. They smiled real wide for the camera lenses. They made it past the enemy line just to become enslaved in the assembly lines. Blue lips, blue veins, blue, the color of our planet from far, far away. Blue lips, blue veins, blue, the color of our planet from far, far away. Blue, the most human color. Blue, the most human color. Blue, the most human color. and open up your folding chair next to me. My feet are buried in the sand, and there's a breeze. There's a shadow, you can't see my eyes. And the sea is just a wetter version of the skies. Let's get a silver bullet trailer and have a baby boy. I'll safety pin his clothes all cool, and you'll graffiti up his ties. I got a perfect body, but sometimes I forget I got a perfect body, 'cause my eyelashes catch my sweat. Yes, they do, they do. Sitting on this abandoned beach for years, waiting for the salty water to cover up my ears. But every time the tide come in to take me home, I get scared. Now I'm sitting here alone, dreaming of the dolphin song. But sweetly hold your hand till that day. Just please don't be so down, don't make frowns, you silly clown. Just come and open up your folding chair next to me. My feet are buried in the sand, and there's a breeze. There's a shadow, you can't see my eyes. And the sea is just a wetter version of the sky. There's a shadow, you can't see my eyes. There's a shadow, you can't see my eyes. It's now. No one laughs at God in a hospital. No one laughs at God in a war. No one's laughing at God when they're starving or freezing or so very poor. No one laughs at God when a doctor calls after some routine tests. No one's laughing at God when it's gotten real late and their kid's not back from that party yet. No one laughs at God when their airplane starts to uncontrollably shake. No one's laughing at God when they see the one they love hand in hand with someone else and they hope that they're mistaken. No one laughs at God when the cops knock on their door and they say, "We got some bad news, sir." No one's laughing at God when there's a famine, fire, or flood. But God could be funny at a cocktail party while listening to a good God-themed joke. Or when the crazy say he hates us and they get so red in the head you think they're about to choke. God could be funny when told he'll give you money if you just pray the right way. And when presented like a genie with his magic like Houdini, or grants wishes like Jiminy Cricket and Santa Claus, God could be so hilarious, ha ha. No one laughs at God in a hospital. No one laughs at God in a war. No one's laughing at God when they've lost all they got and they don't know what for. No one laughs at God on a day they realize that the last sight they'll ever see is a pair of hateful eyes. No one's laughing at God when they're saying their goodbyes. But God could be funny at a cocktail party while listening to a good God-themed joke. Or when the crazy say he hates us and they get so red in the head you think they're about to choke. God could be funny when told he'll give you money if you just pray the right way. And when presented like a genie with his magic like Houdini, or grants wishes like Jiminy Cricket and Santa Claus, God could be so hilarious. But no one laughs at God in a hospital. No one laughs at God in a war. No one laughs at God in a hospital. No one laughs at God in a war. No one laughing at God in a hospital. No one's laughing at God in a war. No one's laughing at God when they're starving or freezing or so very poor. No one's laughing at God. No one's laughing at God. No one's laughing at God. We're all laughing with God. Hello, hello, calling a Carl Projectorinsky to the front of the cathedral. You have won, dear sir. May I congratulate you first? Oh, what an honor. Human of the year, and you won. Human of the year, and you won. Why are you so scared? You stand there shaking in your pew. The icons I whisper into you, they're just old men, like on the benches in the park, except their balding spots are glistening with gold. Human of the year, and you won. Human of the year, and you won. of the cathedral you have won. Two birds on a wire. One tries to fly away, and the other watches them close from that wire. He says he wants to as well, but he is a liar. I'll believe it all. There's nothing I won't understand. I'll believe it all. I won't let go of your hand. Two birds on a wire. One says come on, and the other says I'm tired. The sky is overcast, and I'm sorry. One more or one less, nobody's worried. I'll believe it all. There's nothing I won't understand. I'll believe it all. I won't let go of your hand. Two birds of a feather say that they're always gonna stay together, but one's never going to let go of that wire. He says that he will, but he's just a liar. Two birds on a wire. One tries to fly away, and the other watches him close from that wire. He says he wants to as well, but he is a liar. Two birds on a wire. One tries to fly away, and the other. You are so sweet, dancing to the beat. There's a meat market down the street. The boys and the girls watch each other eat. You are so sweet, so sweet. Dancing and moving to that beat, that beat. There's a meat market down the once more. You are so sweet.
Solo.
City like a drunk but not, with my slip showing a little like a drunk but not. And I am one of your people, but the cars don't stop. And I am one of your people, but the cars don't stop. It's been a long time since before I've been touched. Now I'm getting touched all the time, and it's only a matter of whom, and it's only a matter of when. An addiction to hands and feet. There's a meat market down the street. The boys and girls watch each other eat when they really just want to watch each other sleep. An addiction to hands and feet. There's a meat market down the street. The boys and girls watch each other eat when they really just want to watch each other sleep. Oh, they want to watch each other sleep, sleep, sleep. Sleep. Each other sleep, sleep, sleep. They wanna watch each other sleep, sleep, sleep. Some said the local lake had been enchanted. Others said it must have been the weather. The neighbors were trying to keep it quiet, but I swear that I could hear the laughter. So they jokingly nicknamed it the porridge, 'cause overnight that lake had turned as thick as butter. But the local kids would still go swimming, drinking, saying that to them it doesn't matter if you just hold in your breath till you come back up in full. Hold in your breath till you thought it through, you fool. The genius next door was bussing tables, wiping clean the ketchup bottle labels, getting high and mumbling German fables. Didn't care as long as he was able to strip his clothes off by the dumpster at night while everyone was sleeping, and wade midway into that porridge, just him and a secret he was keeping. If you just hold in your breath till you come back up in full. Hold in your breath till you thought it through, you foolish child. morning the film crews start arriving with donuts, coffee, and reporters. The kids are waking up hungover. The neighbors were starting up their cars. The garbage men were emptying the dumpsters. Atheists were praying full of sarcasm. And a genius next door was sleeping, dreaming that the antidote is orgasm. If you just hold in your breath till you come back up in full. Hold in your breath till you started through, you foolish child. Of your small family. You were so young, your hair dark brown. You had been born in 1953. Your winter birthday was stamped on the plastic of a license so recently expired. I was so tired as I walked through my door. I laid all the contents of your wallet on the floor, and like a holy relic or a mystery novel, I thumbed them in the dim light, searching for a blockbuster card, an old stick of juicy fruit, a crumpled receipt from a pair of leather boots. I have no wallet, I have no wallet. I keep my cards together with a blue rubber band, and with a free hand I search in my pockets for pieces of paper and change. I'll take your wallet to my local Blockbuster. They'll find your number in their computer. You'll never know me, I'll never know you, but you'll be so happy when they call you up. Your stitches are all out, but your scars are healing wrong, and the helium balloon inside your room has come undone, and it's pushing up at the ceiling, and the flickering lights you cannot get beyond. Everyone takes turns, now it's yours to play the part. And they're sitting all around you, holding copies of your chart. And the misery inside their eyes is synchronized and reflecting into yours. Hold on one more time with feeling. Try it again. Breathing's just a rhythm. Say it in your mind until you know that the words are right. This is why we fight. You thought by now you'd be so much better than you are. You thought by now they'd see that you had come so far. And the pride inside their eyes would synchronize into a love you've never known, so much more than you've been shown. The man of 1,000 faces sits down at the table, eats a small lump of sugar, and smiles at the moon like he knows her, and begins his quiet ascension without anyone's sturdy instruction to a place that no religion has found a path to our likeness. His words are quiet like stains are on a tablecloth washed in a river, stains that are trying to cover for each other, or at least blend in with the pattern. Good sits down at the table.